I was this literally just came up because I actually started a new Facebook group business page, and I'm thinking about all the ways to get more followers fast and monetize and basically just get views and stuff like that. And I call myself I'm like, wait a minute, why am I focusing on that? The whole point of creating this new business page is to really get my content out there, really just share what I know and to serve people in travel, especially just mainly cruises. I've narrowed down for this page for cruises for adults and families. And that should be my focus on that business page, right? It's a huge mindset thing when, especially when you get caught in the moment of, oh, people think about followers, influencers, and they have a lot of views, posts gone viral, and things like that, engagement, and you see those on Facebook all the time. Um, like, oh, follow for follow, right? Like, it's like you follow me, I follow you, but then you ended up getting people that are not really interested in what you're doing. You're not going to get a lot of engagement when you just, it's almost like buying followers, but this really, you're not spending money to buy followers. You're just asking people to follow you. And of course, you invite people to follow you, right? But if they're not interested in your content, they're not going to follow you. So you're still going to get people who are interested in what you have to offer, not 100% of the time. um, but there are times where you just ended up getting followers that are never going to buy your product, never interested in what you have to share, but and it's going to drop your engagement a lot. So, and you're not going to be serving those people that really need your service or your offers, right? So definitely do it in a strategic way. Aim for the result of, well, of course, people have to know what you're doing for you to serve them, right? But speak, you, when it comes to marketing, I've talked about this, whether if as a niche is important. In marketing, yes, it is important. So my point in this video is to share that, um, focus on the outcome of how many lives you're going to impact in terms of when it comes to, I mean, network marketing in direct sales. And when it comes to network marketing, direct sales, I'm good. How are you? You have to focus on how many people you're going to be helping in terms of who is going to be buying your product or service, and how many people are going to be joining you, joining your team to be part of your mission. And that is a um, good, those are good goals to focus on. And of course, if you don't, people don't know about you, they're not going to be joining your team to do this business with you, right? And you won't be able to help them. So the number of lives that you impact is based on how much money you're going to be making. And of course, the people that end up not buying your things, um, whether it's physical things or taking up on your offers, paid offers, but the free stuff that you share is still going to impact lives. I think in a way that not monetary, not money cannot be measured when you're just giving out free content like this. But my point is focus on the things that's gonna matter in a way that, not just the numbers, the quality over quantity. No, no, what am I saying? Okay. Whew. Quality over quantity, right? The quality is important over quantity. Quantity, numbers, quality, right? You want qualified people. You will see some people that are making 7, 8, 9 figures. Some of them don't really have a huge following, but they're making a lot of money. They're making a lot of impacts. And there are some that have huge hundreds and thousands of followers, but then they're not making anything. They're really not, doing anything of value in terms of exchange in money wise, because it still makes a difference in the end, right? We all need money to survive nowadays. Anyway, so that's my whole point of prioritize your goals. Well, still work on growing a following. That's fine. And the you want that following to be people that you're going to be actually serving, right? That people can connect to and really engaging in your stuff. And then when you post something, they raise their hand and say, "Hey, I'm interested in what you have to offer," which is in the description of this video. I have the link to you can schedule a 30-minute coaching call with me. So jump on that opportunity to be coached by me in a 30-minute session if you're interested. And we can chat further regarding what goals you're working on. And it's almost third quarter. Wow. It's almost the end of the third quarter. The fourth quarter of the year is coming soon. Time flies, right? And then the holidays are coming. Everybody's going to be spending a lot of money on gifts and stuff like that, traveling, and then New Year's resolution comes up. So it's like a lot going on. People are gonna be wanting to lose weight, the holiday, getting back to work. Some of them are like done with work and wanting other options. So we can definitely discuss all those things on the 30-minute call. And I go live every single day. So if you catch me live, that's great. And thanks for chiming in the chat. Um, Hopefully, you'll see me tomorrow. Subscribe to my channel so you get the update when I go live. Thank you for